If you want to know what's been happening in Mzansi's entertainment industry, then you've come to the right place. This is Local Break, where we break away from breaking news. Now, if you don't know, let me just remind you. We're here to bring you some of South Africa's trendiest and biggest entertainment news. Let's get right into it. At the rate which things are going, this country won't have a reigning Miss South Africa because all of the entrants will fall before they even make it to the top 15 and feature in Gram magazine. Contestants for the pageant have been posting entry videos online, and of course, our ladies are showing off and showing out. I mean, Miss Universe comes from. But thanks to the power of social media, your past will catch up with you very quickly. A number of entrants have been brought to the book after old tweets resurfaced. Juanita Cooper, Sizwe Dhlomo, and most notably Bianca Shumbi made the trending list on the Bluebird app. Miss Bianca has since withdrawn her entry after racist and shady tweets she published when she was a teen were dug up from her Twitter account. These were widely shared. The 21-year-old apologized for the tweets, saying in part, open quote, "I've grown as a person. This is no longer who I am or what I stand for," close quote. Her modeling agency, Sync Models, came to her defense, asking South Africans to forgive her as she had grown as a woman and had changed her ways. They too came under fire for their statement, and a day later things went left as the agency decided to cancel their contract with Bianca. Can you say H for hectic? The Miss South Africa company made it clear that entrants would be assessed once entries were closed and that background checks were run on all semi-finalists and finalists. But Twitter said, no ma'am, we'll run our own checks. Many Twitter users were just not having it, and it got so bad that hashtag Bianca must fall became a trend. After all the backlash, Bianca made the decision to withdraw her entry from the competition. She also deactivated her Twitter account. Fellow South Africans, these are abnormal times. And maybe President CR must also add Miss South Africa to the list of things we are now in the past. Or Miss Ashley must just remain Miss South Africa for the time being because the way things are going. And if you didn't know, and maybe you've deleted your Facebook and your old tweets, the Miss South entries are open until the end of the month. And shout out to DJ Black Coffee, who has acquired shares in music label Gallo Music Investments, which is one of the largest and oldest music labels in South Africa and the world. The internationally renowned DJ announced on Wednesday that he had secured a stake in the music label through his investment holding company, Flight Mode Digital. His captions on socials read, in part, open quote, "I'm now one of the major shareholders of this incredible piece of South African music, culture and history," close quote. He also added that his move wasn't solely for his benefit, but for the benefit of the South African music industry and culture at large. Shoo, talk about making moves. Congratulatory messages poured in for the DJ from fans and industry friends. Plus minus, it is so important to find humor and to stay entertained during these unpredictable times, and our captain Sia Kolisi definitely entertained us when he sang Igwijo while getting his haircut. Sia recently took to his Instagram to share a video of himself getting a haircut from a family member, captioned in part, "Kuraf kutriki ku wow. Do not ask your family members to cut your hair," close quote. And what got all of us was not the haircut itself, but how he kept himself entertained during the haircut and his reaction to it afterwards. LOL, take a look.
Hey, Mutot. Esaji umqolile ufile esaji umqolile esaji umqolile esaji umqolile ufile kabuhlungu ufile inwele zamsifile bo inwele zamsifile bo ufile kabuhlungu. Hey girl, how you? Ta-da!
Thanks for making us laugh, Sia. We love that you don't take yourself too seriously. And I'm sure all of our timelines have been flooded by tweets from the ongoing tour between media personality Sizwe Dhlomo and rapper AKA. The tour apparently started after a series of tweets from Sizwe commenting on their business relationship and AKA as a businessman. This came after AKA took to socials to rant about his now failed Reebok deal. Some tweets called out Super Mega for his lack of proper business etiquette, and that's when Sizwe stepped in to, wait for it, defend and shade AKA in the same tweet. The tweet read, open quote, "He's not a fraud. He's one of the most talented musicians South Africa has ever seen, but he's an awful business person, and his story regarding his career earnings and what's due to him is tragic," close quote. Yeah, we were also confused, but from then on, things literally spiraled and went left because AKA, as we all know, as we all are aware of, does not back down without a fight. In a series of tweets, he mocked the media personality and businessman for his dress sense and his use of the word ninja in 2020. And of course, Sizwe also clapped back at AKA from saying he would fight AKA to accusing him of chasing clout. And the big one was that apparently the rapper got his ex-girlfriends to settle his bills. Hectic. Now, we're not gonna show you guys the back and forth clapbacks. Y'all can go check the mess out on their timelines at AKA Worldwide and at Sizwe Dhlomo. Moving on swiftly. We got a teaser of how one of our favorite Amapiano hitmakers, Kabza De Small, comes up with his massive hits. Super producer DJ Maporisa shared a video that gave us a glimpse of how his friend Kabza brainstorms for his hit songs, and we were highly entertained. Some tweets tweeted that we can't blame Bori for not letting Kabza rest because he clearly doesn't want to. Kabza shared a video giving us a teaser of the song he had been brainstorming. Also, he said an album would be dropping soon and went further to ask fans if they wanted it at the end of June or July. Let's make a choice. Look, the devil works hard, but Kabza works overtime all the time. That's all we have for this week. Stay home, stay safe. It's still level 4. Yeah. We hope we have put you guys in a good mood. Rewind. We hope we have put you guys in a good mood. Stay safe and we'll see you next week.